Hey guys, what's up? It's me and my little friend here, Agumon. Hey. I don't remember how he talks. Anyways, alright guys, so we got some news this week. I hope you're ready, so here we go. First off, we got some Paramore news. They have stated in an interview earlier this week that in 2011 they will be taking a break. There will be no touring, there will be no new album, that's right, nothing. After this big year with the release of Brand New Eyes and many tours they've done with lots of awards and whatnot, Taylor York has stated in an interview that they will be taking next year off. They will be writing a new album, however, that will probably be out in early 2012. I'll put the interview article down below, or what I have of it anyways. It's pretty interesting. I gotta say, after a successful year from Paramore, I think it's right to take a year off because they've been, I think, one of the best bands of the year, in popularity-wise anyways. Everyone loves them. So yeah, we'll see what's next. On to the second piece of news, and which is just my favorite article I must add from this week. The Young Vanes. I don't know if you guys have heard about them. They formed, I think it was early 2009. It is Ryan Ross and John Walker, former Panic at the Disco members. They created Young Vanes, which is them and 3 other people. I don't really know who they are. I never got into their band. But it's really kind of ironic and funny that it's why I'm telling the story. They are gone on hiatus. That's right. They are technically breaking up for now. They will not be putting out any new material nor performing for a while. The reason I comment on this because they left Panic at the Disco, which I thought sucked a lot. Because after they put out A Fever You Can't Sweat It, I was in love with the band. And still after Pretty Hot, I stuck by them. But yeah, I find it kind of funny and ironic that they're gone on hiatus now. And I've read a lot of comments of people saying they should go back to Panic at the Disco. Just a little note here, I really don't think they should. I like what Brandon and Spencer are doing right now. With the new album coming out early next year, it's going to be good to see what they can do by themselves. With the song New Perspective that was out earlier, I think actually no, it was last year, on the Jennifer's Body soundtrack. It was really good, and it's good to see that they're going back to their older sound before Pretty Hot, which is very good. So yeah, we'll see what is next. Last bit of news this week, guys, is 30 Seconds to Mars. If you did not see their new video, which put out a few weeks ago for Hurricane, I suggest you check it out. It's really cool. As you know, MTV censored most of the explicit parts, which is mostly nudity and bondage, I think it's called. I'm not really a pro at that. But anyways, yeah, they have announced that on December 16th, which is in 4 or 5 days, I do believe, that they will be releasing the uncensored version, which is going to be hitting the interwebs somewhere. I don't know where. Whenever I find out, I'll put a link or I'll send you somewhere. But yeah, and in other news, D.R.U.G.S, which is Destroy, Rebuild, Until God Shows, which is Craig Owen's new band. They are really great. I've been talking with them pretty much since my first show, if you guys have seen it. Yeah, they have told earlier this week, Craig Owens told at the show on December the 11th, that they will be releasing their album February 2011, so make sure to check out for that. Alright, so I had a person ask me on YouTube to post some songs of new bands, maybe unheard bands that you guys haven't heard of. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tell you about 3 bands that I think they're kind of unknown and I found out about in the last few days, so I think you guys should check them out. First off, I have Carridale. Their song is Wittless. You can search it up. I'll put a link down below. If you're into more of acoustic soft sound, I suggest you go for this. It's a really nice song. I enjoy it. Next, we have Dead Silence Hides My Cries. With Time Is Not Endless. This is a really hardcore, heavy band. I think it's metalcore, whatever the genre is. It's actually really nice to have a bit of piano work and electronic in there. I think it's along the way. So it's really nicely put together. I enjoy that, so check that out. And the last song we have is by a band called Walking with Strangers. Their song Buried, Dead and Gone. They have an official music video for that, and I'll put that down below. So check all these bands out, guys. So I hope you like this week of music, guys. Even after a busy week of studying and exams and weekend of fun studying in libraries and whatnot, I decided to make a video because I studied all day today and I decided to do it for you guys. So yeah, I'm going to go now, but I do have a question. I'm going to start something new here and see what happens. I want to know, what band do you think would win? Would Avenged Sevenfold win? Or would Bullet for My Valentine win? Something to do with my posters on the walls. Anyway, so tell me who you think the better band is, who has better music, better lyrics and whatnot. Leave that comment down below, and I shall see you next week. Peace.